لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضاه. مرحبا بكم أيها المستمعون. I welcome you all to our first class in this Arabic program. In today's class, we are going to take a quick introduction looking at the parts of speech in the Arabic language. The parts of speech in the Arabic language. So the Arabic language, just like any other language, is made up of words. A word in the Arabic language, we refer to it as kalima. Kalimatun. Kalimatun. A kalima is a word. A word in the Arabic language, whether it is read or spoken or written, any type of word in the Arabic language will either be one of these three things. An Arabic word will either fall into one of these three categories. It's either going to be an ism, ismun, which is a noun. An ism is a noun. Nouns are names of things, names of people, places, names of ideas, concepts. Names of things are known as ismun. A noun, ismun. So this is the first category. Second category is fi'lun, a verb, an action or so, or of some sort. Fi'l. Fi'lun. Fi'lun, a verb. If the word is not ism and it's not a fi'l, then it's going to be a harf. Harfun. Harfun. Harfun, particle. So we have ismun, which is a noun, names of people, names of places, names of things, names of concepts, ideas. Fi'lun, verbs. Harfun, anything which is not an ism or fi'l, then it's going to be called a harf, a particle. So parts of the Arabic language, we have three parts. Parts of the Arabic language, there are three parts. It's either going to be a ism, a fi'lun, or harfun. So when we go through this book, inshallah, you're going to find out that we do not come out of these three categories. Every word that we take is going to fall into one of these three categories. In book 1, the author, he is going to concentrate on this category, ismun. He is going to concentrate on ismun. And nouns in the Arabic language, they make up the majority of the language. Probably around 60% of the language, or 70, is built up of nouns, asma. So it's only fitting that the author, he concentrates more on this than anything else. And this is what we're going to concentrate on in book 1, nouns. And when we look at nouns, we're going to look at nouns from various perspectives. Nouns in the Arabic language, they all have a gender. Nouns have a gender. And the gender is either going to be masculine or feminine. So ismun, in terms of gender, ism in terms of gender, we have two types. It's either going to be masculine. We say masculine in Arabic, mudhakkarun. Mudhakkarun. It's either going to be mudhakkar, which is masculine, or it's either going to be feminine. Feminine is mu'annathun. Mu'annathun, feminine. طيب. So every noun in the Arabic language has a gender. And this gender is either going to be masculine or feminine. In Arabic we say mudhakkarun or mu'annathun. Every noun has a gender. Whether it's a living being or a thing or an object or a concept, it's going to have a gender. So for example, kursiyun, for example. Kursiyun means chair. This noun has a gender, and the gender is masculine. Another example, sayyaratun. Sayyaratun is a car. Sayyaratun means a car. The gender of a car in the Arabic language is feminine. Sabrun means patience. Patience is an idea, it's a concept. This concept has a gender and it's mudhakkar. So when we refer to sabr, we refer to it as a masculine. The point is, every noun, every ism in the Arabic language has a gender. It's either going to be mudhakkar, masculine, or mu'annath, feminine. This is point number 1. The second point related to nouns that we need to bear in mind is every noun consists of a number. Every noun has a number, and this number is either going to be mufradun, mufradun, the noun indicates to something which is singular. Mufradun, jam'un, the opposite of singular. The opposite of singular is plural. So this is what we have in the English language. We have things which are singular, pen, things which are plural, pens, pen, pens. However, in the Arabic language, we have something which is between mufrad and jam'. Something which comes between mufrad and jam', and that is muthanna. Muthanna. What is muthanna? Muthanna is jewel. Two things. The number 2 indicates two objects or two people or two things. So we have mufrad, we have muthanna, and we have jam'un. What we're saying here, we're saying every noun in terms of number. So the first categorization was in terms of gender. Every noun has a gender. The gender is either masculine, mudhakkar, or feminine, muthanna, or mu'annath, sorry. We can confuse this, don't confuse this like me, between this and this. There's a very similar. So don't confuse between the two. Muthanna, mu'annath. Mu'annath, feminine. In terms of number, every noun consists of a number, carries a number within it. It's either going to be singular, muthanna, or jam', or jam'un. Mufradun, singular. Muthanna, you stretch this is an alif. Muthanna, jewel, or jam'un, plural. Singular is referring to one thing. So if I was to say kursiyun, the example that I used previously, kursiyun is mudhakkar. It's a masculine noun, mudhakkarun. The gender within kursi is masculine. The number within kursi, I'm referring to one chair, so it's singular, mufrad. So kursiyun is mufrad and it's mudhakkar. Tamam. If I say sayyaratun, car is feminine and it's singular. I'm talking about one car. In the Arabic language, if we're referring to two things, there's a construction that we form and it becomes two. So kursiyun, if I say kursiyani, it means two chairs. If I say sayyaratani, two cars. Anything which is more than two goes to the category of jam', plural. Karasiyu is the plural of kursiyun. Yani more than 2 chairs, plural, chairs. And سيارات, cars is plural. So the point here is that every noun consists of a number, and this number is either going to be mufrad, singular, dual, or plural.